Hi there, it's Kathy Hurlbert, Instructional Technology Specialist for Northeast ISD. I'm going to take a look and show you today how to get how to embed 360 images from like Google Maps into platforms like Pear. So I'm here on Google Maps. I'm going to go ahead and start with a search. So let's look for maybe the Empire State Building. So I'm just going to go ahead and search for what I want. And this is going to take me to kind of a general like overview of the place that I want to see. And so what I want to do is I want to really drop down to what I want kids to see so I can grab a link to do that. So I'm going to come down here in this lower right. I'm looking at kind of like the aerial view right now, but down on the lower right, I have a little peg man and I'm going to drag him out and I'm going to hold him on my screen. And so anything that lights up blue, those are ground level views that I can fly down to. So I'm going to go ahead and drop him on one. And that's going to bring me down to the ground level and I can see, is this what I want to share with kids? So if that's not what I want, I can go ahead and click, back and try another spot if I like. So just kind of move around until you find what it is you want to, where it is you want to share with kids. Okay. So definitely not what I want to share with kids there. Let's try one more. So we're going to get to what we want to share and we'll just roll with this one. So now that this is actually what I want, let's say this is what I want kids to look at. Could be the Grand Canyon, could be whatever. So now that I'm here at the street level view, I'm going to click the three dots up here in the upper left, and I'm going to get the share or embed image. And I need to grab the embed a map. So this is a really long HTML code. So I'm going to copy that HTML, and then I'm going to go to I use a document that I just keep in my Google Drive, and all I use this document for is just for trimming code. So same way that I showed you that you would trim the code for embedding YouTube videos, it's the same kind of process for embedding the 360 imagery. So I'm going to a blank spot on my document, and I'm going to drop that code in, and then we're just going to trim out what we need. So we're almost there. I have been doing a lot of trimming. So I'm going to go ahead and paste my code in. All right. And once that code comes in, I just need to grab just the link out of the code. So a share link, which is, the send a link, is very different than an embed link. The embed link is going to tuck it in there. So I want to look at the code and I want to trim what's between the quotation marks. So just between the first quotation mark and the end. So that's going to be this much right here. And then, including the 9, that's what I'm going to copy and paste in my Pear Deck. So in my Pear Deck, I would go to open the add-on, open website, and then I would paste this part of the code into the Pear Deck link, and that would put that 360 imagery on the right for me. So I hope that helps. It's a little bit of a, tricky to cut that code and paste it in there, but it's well worth it when you see that lesson in action in front of kids. So hope that helps. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and ask.